And we should be live. Let's do the usual procedure of checking if everything is in place. Whoops. Wrong video. Channel, videos, live. Alright, cool. Pop out chat. Put it over here, put it over there. And now adjusting the system displays resolution. This one has to be scaled down to full HD. All right. And what we can do now is let's install the update. I just made myself French toast. That's my dinner. 3 or 3 Darren? Hey, welcome to the stream. What are you up to? Let's open iTerm and go to projects, website, VaporX Code, yes. Open up our backend. Let's put it over here. Where did Xcode go? There. Okay, we can run it. What are you doing right now? Oh, well, we are continuing developing my website redesign. So this is my current website that's online, and this is the website that we are currently developing, and we came quite far already. And we're right now doing the social proof section. Laurent, good evening, hey. Even for now, what we could do is, let's open VS Code 2. I mean, the Instagram thing works like so. Let's do let's think basically scrape works. Profile URL, let's do just back to what we had before. This, and we don't need any of that. Okay, that means we have some error. Why so? Social media is not defined. Oops, I'm missing out on something. Oh yeah, this one. Now, loading, and then loads the current count. For the other ones, we will just look up the count that's currently the case and just put in hard, like static data. So let's switch up to my, and we have 881 for Twitter. For Medium, it should be in the same range. I checked out your videos on Leaf real quick. I'm gonna jump ship and redesign my website with it too, I think. Hey, that sounds good. You should, if you're on Instagram, you should share your journey of re-implementing it if you want to. I mean, it's you're doing it anyway, right? Adrian, welcome back to the stream. Hey, I have to ask one thing. That is how you continuously work on coding without any boring. Because coding to me is like playing games. So you just find what you like the best, and then you just start becoming an expert on it and start earning money with it. And if it's coding, good for you. That's the case for me. If it's playing games, well, become a YouTuber and do gameplays, right? And then you never get bored. $920. Follower here. $920 there. And YouTube, I think it's at 2,630 something. Why am I not seeing the, let's say, 2032. And then for YouTuber, we can say subscriber. Hello everyone, Angel, hey, welcome back to the stream. And good to see you. And AJ, I'm good, how are you? Thanks for asking. Oh, Ritwig, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm great. I feel like the glow of YouTube is a little bit too strong. Let's reduce it a little bit further. Yeah, I think that's better. Export it again, like so. Guys, is any one of you working on a project right now while watching, actually? Let's put this into right here. Replace. Let's glow right now. That's better. I think Twitter has still a little bit of glow. Can reduce that to, let's say 50. To the desktop. And social proof. No, I'm still at work. Oh, you're still at work. All right. Don't get catched watching YouTube at work. But I appreciate the support. Mustafa, hey, what's up? As soon as I get home, I get to code. That sounds good. You probably know what I will be doing. Ritwig. On the way to college? Quick question. Does Leaf use a predefined pathing for images like it does for views? Can't seem to get them to load for some reason. So, let me help you with that. So, no, all images are loaded from the public folder right away. So that means if you have an image inside the public folder in your project, right? You should have public, and every image inside here is going to be loaded. Let me show you. I have a reference to an image by having a /images/socialproof/ and then the image. So you see, I'm not using the public folder name, but I say /images/socialproof/medium, right? So you could also just use /mkey.pdf, and it's all like right away here. You don't have to use public. That's what it's this is like always the place where Vapor will look into for the images, and from there on, wherever you have put your image, either right after public or somewhere nested. And in order to enable, now the other thing, in order to enable public, you will have to go to your configure and on command file middleware. You can see serves files from public directory, and that should be it. What are you using for developing an UI? HTML Bootstrap, so CSS. I'm the supervisor, plus I'm just doing my feedback for the day and I'm alone. Alright, so then that's pretty chilled atmosphere, I suppose, at work right now.
What are you the supervisor of?
Yeah, Susie asked what you are what supervisor you are of, or what
What do you supervise?
do you supervise? Missed. I had to add the middleware. I'll try that. Thanks for the tip. No worries, you're welcome. Which program I mean? Oh, I mean I use VS Code to code in HTML and CSS and JavaScript, just for the better syntax highlighting. Oh, you mean, oh, this one, Sketch. It's called Sketch. That's why I design my apps and my website and stuff. I'm a supervisor in a call center. All right, how many people do you have to supervise? I can imagine the call center could be big. Alright, let's leave this as is. I think that's fine. And let's move on to the next section, which is gonna be the form. Let's build tomorrow today. Muhammad, feeling a bit down today, watching the stream to get re-energized. Good. Let's get some energy sent from Seattle, Tacoma to you, wherever you are. And welcome to the stream. So the next section I want to do is, let's put this aside next to each other. And let's do close images. Receiving the energy from New York City. Hey, that's not too far. It's the same continent. The room I work in have 120 people during the whole day, but overall in my room are 174 people assigned. That's a huge number of people. I can imagine this to become stressy at a time. But hey, it's all the people are gone now, and you have the whole room for you. Let's see. So we have social proof, website development, app development. Let's see if we can put it in order. With hero, home is. Oh, we cannot sort it. It's sorted by like alphabetically. All right. So then contact.leaf. That's gonna be similar to, let's say, div class contact section. Let's call it like that. And container, so it's centered, and content, and then row 2. And then we will have 12 for mobile and 6 for yeah, let's try this. What does my design say? It says let's build tomorrow today. So H2, let's build tomorrow today. I need a suggestion. I have knowledge in iOS dev and I also got an iOS internship. Hey, congrats. I was inspired by you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I recently enrolled a paid Android course but not liking it. If I don't continue the lessons and project, I won't be able to continue the course and lose my enrollment fee. Well, if you don't like it, I think just leave it then. It's just, I don't know how much money you have paid, but I can compare it to a cinema movie. If you have paid for the ticket and you go into the movie and half an hour into the movie you see this movie is super boring, you're basically falling asleep, I would leave the movie and not watch the whole movie to the end just because I paid for the ticket. I would just like cut my losses and say, okay, I'm not gonna waste another hour just because I paid. Money's gone anyway, so let's invest the hour into something I actually like or enjoy. So Bootstrap has some card classes we can use. Contact section, let's rename this one here too to contact section and use that in home. Like so. So we should have right down here, oh yeah, right, and then background. We don't have the CSS of it. We can say home CSS. Contacts section. I don't find your music in your live stream, by the way. You don't hear my music, or? Oh, you do hear. Okay, let me show you where you can find the music. So if you go on Spotify and you search for Zelda Chill Step, you find Zelda Chill Step. And this one, I think, the Mikkel Game Shops, Zelda and Chill. This is a Zelda and Chill. This is the one. So the songs you're hearing are basically on loop, all of them. All right, sort it. Let's get the background. Contact section. Like so. Let's build tomorrow today. You should finish it. You'd be surprised how many doors knowing a bit of both mobile platforms opens, plus some ideas or concept will translate to iOS 2. Laurent, is not wrong about like extending your knowledge. But yeah, in the end, it's really up to you whether you feel like, okay, is it worth it, the fun that you're having or not having? Because I, for myself, for example, I did touch Android for once, just roughly. I didn't like it and I never continued. I'm not sure what I'm missing out in terms of knowledge, but I also never encountered, say, in my iOS or backend career, some drawbacks because of it. Let's build tomorrow to today, all capital. Let's do that. And interested in working together, we should queue and non-biting. Chat, I'll buy the coffee. So, and then H3. I like the wallpaper, it looks awesome. Yeah, you can you find it somewhere? Definitely depends on the broader picture either way. Difficult to say for anyone but you. Yes, that's that's true. Like, maybe we just know too little details to give proper advice based on just, oh, I enrolled a course, should I continue or not? Let's see, we have Firewatch, wallpaper. So it's not Firewatch, but it looks similar, and I think people would, or Google would index it as such. So if you look, there we go, see? So if you Google Firewatch wallpaper, you will. So let's say H3. And then also H3 should have these. That looks good to me. Awesome, yeah. Looks very similar to the design, aside that this one is located at the top. Let's see if we want that to be in the center or at the top. But first, we should build this form. Bootstrap 4. There we go. That's what we want. I'll have to look into, that's the form, sort of. We have form spree. Is it that? Supercharge your forms. Use your own HTML, JavaScript, and CSS submit to our API, and we'll handle the rest. Perfect for static websites. So let's see. Register for form spree. Sign in. Your name, email, whatever. Can we do a drop down? Can we? And then you have your submissions. But I wonder if you look at the plan, how many you have for free. Free 50 submissions per month. Unlimited forms, 30-day archive, 2 linked emails. Sounds great to me. This is perfect for when you want to have a form, and once the form is submitted, you want to have actually this one sent to an email of yours. I mean, getting 50 inquiries a month is more than I can handle, so should be sufficient. It's Udacity Android's developer nano degree. Yeah, but again, as Laurent said, the bigger picture is important too. Like, what is your goal in the end of the day? Where do you want to be in a couple of years? Do you want to be an expert on mobile development in general and, I don't know, lead a team? Or do you want to just like dig into iOS development and become an expert on that? And land a job. Let's sign up. Password.